NCEA Chinese Level 3, Characters and Compounds, Unit 25. Brought to you by NZ Chinese Classroom. 大家好，我是安利老师. Just a few reminders before we start. Make sure that you repeat after me to practice your tones and pronunciation. Pause before I give the translation of the example sentences so you can have a think. And write your own example sentences so you can really have a go at putting these words in context. And write down any questions that you have so that you can discuss them with your teacher in class. 我们开始吧. 咸 Alright, this looks very similar to the character like 或 from 或者. Can you spot the differences? Maybe it's a good idea to have a look at both of them. Alright, 咸, can you guess by the picture? It doesn't mean pretzel, but it means something salty, and we know that pretzels are quite salty. So, an example, 你比较喜欢甜的食物还是咸的? Do you comparatively like sweet food or salty food? 我比较喜欢甜的. 你呢? 香 So this is something that is fragrant, something nice to smell. And we've got the sun there, so when sun heats things up, it makes them smell. Some good, some bad, but 香 just means like fragrant. For example, 这个花好香. Just like we can 好吃, tasty, we can 好香, it is nice to smell. A nice fragrance. So this flower has a nice fragrance. 香港, not necessarily to do with smells, but this is Hong Kong. So literally it means fragrant harbour, and you can see the water radical in the harbour. So Hong Kong. 你从香港打算去哪个城市? From Hong Kong, which city do you plan to go to? 香水 So fragrant water, fragrant liquid, is perfume. 我不喜欢用香水，因为给我带来头疼. Have a think about the sentence. What sentence structure am I using here? 给 something 带来 to bring about a cause. So I don't like using perfume because it causes me to have a headache, or it gives me a headache. Alright, 象, big elephant. And you can notice like in 家 it has a similar, I call them the piggy bits, because originally it was about the pig, and like you can see the little piglets on there. Alright, 大象 elephant, big legs. 我小的时候很喜欢去动物园看大象. So when I was little, I liked to go to the zoo to look at the elephants. 印象. So if an elephant sits on you, it will leave an impression. So 印象 means impression. 你对中国的印象是什么? What is your impression towards China? And so we can 对 something, have a 印象. We can have an impression towards something. And you can say 我的印象是, my impression is ... Okay, 象. What's the difference between this one and the elephant? We have the person radical on the left-hand side. Make sure you notice that difference. So this is being like someone, not like an elephant, but like a person. 你像你的妈妈. You are so like your mother. You're like your mother. You look like your mother. So this is about to looking like. Okay. 好像. This means to seem like. So it's not actually like, but it seems like something. Okay. 她看起来好像要哭了. So she seems like she is about to cry. I'm not sure, have you used this structure before? 看起来, or a verb 起来. It means it looks like, or the look is bringing it up. It's a bit hard to explain, but have a look at the 起来 structure, verb 起来. 她看起来好像要哭了. It seems like she is about to cry. Alright, next one. 向 to, towards. This can be interchangeably used with 往 instead of 往. So let's have a look at the example and you can see where you would have put 往. 向前走,然后往右拐. So walk forward and then turn towards the right. So we could also say 往前走,然后往右拐. So 向 and 往 often used in the same way. Alright, 向他借钱. So this is a wee phrase that we could use. 我不可以向他借钱. So 借 means to borrow money. So I'm not allowed to borrow money from him. Okay. Alright, next one. 向前看. So look towards the front, but this means to look forward. But not necessarily in like a physically looking forward, but metaphorically. So you look forward to something in the future, something a bit more abstract. For example, 向前看,明天会很好. So maybe someone's a bit distressed about something today, things have gone wrong, and I could say to them, look ahead, tomorrow might be better. Yeah, so it's a bit more abstract. Right, 好好学习,天天向上. Try and say that 3 times fast. Which means study every day. If you study well every day, then day by day you will improve. So 老师总是说好好学习天天向上. It's a bit of a mouthful. So the teacher always says, study well and every day you will improve. Okay, 心, we know as our heart. Here are some compounds or examples. 你们都在我的心里. You are all in my heart. So this is a bit more of an abstract heart. 心上人. So someone that is on the heart. So your sweetheart, someone that is you think about a lot. 他是你的心上人吗? 很可愛. So is she your sweetheart? Oh, very cute. Someone being a bit patronizing, I think. Okay. 心痛. 心痛, we know is痛means like to hurt. So a heartache, a heart hurt. 我心痛,因为我不能跟姐姐一起去晚会. So I'm very distressed, or my heart hurts, because I'm not allowed to go with my sister to the party. Gutted. 三心二意. So this is a wee 4-character expression, and this means literally 3 hearts, 2 meanings. But metaphorically it means so you've got 2 direction, you got 2 meanings, but then you got 3 hearts. So you're a bit distracted, or you're to be half-hearted is an English expression that you can say. Yeah, so not concentrating well as well. So 他学习的时候三心二意. So when he studies, he is half-hearted towards it, or when he studies, he is distracted when he studies, or he doesn't concentrate well when he studies. Cool. All right, to follow up, write down any questions that you have, get onto Quizlet to practice these words and phrases, complete the reading activity for this week, any grammar activities, and finally prepare for the unit test. Until next time, 再见.